Catia V5 Essential Training. This is part 002. So we are going to talk about 2D profiles. I'm going to jump within Y and Z plane and I will enter a sketch over here. And as we can see, I just have my toolbars restored. These are the position for the commands after reset. If you also want to do a reset, you can go up to Tools, Customize, and we have the possibility to reset on the toolbars. If I will go to Standard, Restore Position, I will click OK. And we're going to see that after a reset, we're going to have the toolbars position like this. So since we are going to discuss some aspects regarding profiles, I'm going to drag and drop the profile toolbar. We see that by default after a reset they will be like this, vertically positioned. We can change it to an horizontal position by dragging that and position it on the top. And afterwards we can also put it so that it will not be docked within the user interface. But if you prefer, we can have all those docked. For sketch tools, I'm gonna keep it over here because as we're gonna see, the sketch tool panel will change regarding what kind of profile we are gonna draw. So I'm gonna go for the first one. So this is the profile. As soon as I'm gonna click on that profile, I'm gonna see that the sketch tool will be extended. And since this is a profile, I have the possibility to either go with a line, with a 3-point arc, and we see that the tangent arc is grayed out because this cannot be for the first element that we're gonna define. But I have the possibility to go, for example, for a 3-point arc. I will choose the middle of the grid. And after that, for example, I will position another point over here. And as we can see, by using the mouse cursor, I have the possibility to draw that 3-point arc. And as soon as I will have that point picked, we're gonna see that the profile will go again to the profile option. And again, we have the possibility to draw that profile. If you want to, we can swap for a tangent arc. And with the tangent arc, we have the possibility to draw that tangency. So for example, like this, we're gonna see that we're gonna have one tangency defined. If you want to close the profile, we can hold down the Control key button and grab those 2 points. And if I'm gonna open the constraint definition, I'm gonna see that I can define a coincidence between those 2 points. And if you also wanna define a tangency between those 2 elements, I can select that element, this one, again by holding down Control. We can have a multiple selection. And within the constraint definition, if you only have coincidence for 2 points, now we have the possibility to add a tangency between those 2. And we're gonna see how those sketches will be defined. If you want to see some additional documentation regarding profile, I can press Shift F1. I will go on the profile and I will see that profile creates a profile made of lines and arc. And if you also have installed the documentation, you have the possibility to expand this. As we're gonna see, this is a local documentation. You're gonna see also the version of the software. And we see that we have the possibility with the profile to either draw a line, a tangent arc, a 3-point arc, just as we saw before. It is important to know that you can start with the tangent arc and you can also add tangency further along while sketching. And we have the possibility to draw. So the main advantage of profile is that you don't have to swap between lines and 3-point arcs. For example, over here we have the line. Or if you want to have a 3-point arc, we can either do a 3-point arc or a 3-point arc with limit. You're just gonna have to search for those into different area of the sketching. While within profile, this will incorporate all those functionality. Okay, so I see that the video is already 5 minutes long. I will keep this only for the profile. So look forward for the following videos, because I'm gonna address each and any command within Sketcher. After that I will go to part design and so on. So if you find this kind of content useful, please let me know in the comment section, and also consider subscribing. That will also stimulate me to create these videos way faster. So currently I'm creating a video at several days, but if people want to see this kind of content, I will create more content regarding this. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.